Hi, welcome back to another video. I've got different fingers. We are going to just open this in a minute because I know what's in it and it's really exciting, well, at least for me. The reason why I am gloveless and nailless is when I took my nails off the other day, last week, in preparation for putting some nice new ones on, I decided overnight it would be a good thing to pull all the skin off my nails, and as you can see I attack around the edges. I've been quite good, I haven't taken bits from the top of the cuticles, but this is why I've got these ones covered up, because I just got them with all nice new fresh skin on and they looked really good, and then when that happened overnight I was so miffed with myself, and then I found myself biting my skin. So I have absolutely wrecked my fingers again, and I don't think what's helping me, I don't know if you can see on there, is the gloves that I'm wearing are actually giving me a rash. Now I've got a latex allergy anyway, so, and I have quite sensitive skin, so I can, you know, I can feel lumps and bumps on there. So I'm going to not wear gloves. I'm afraid you're going to get mangy horrible fingers for the next week or so. I'm so sorry. But that's why I bought these. They're called finger cots. They are lovely. They are made of gel and they wash. So, right, now I've explained that, and you can see I've got mingy fingers. I have seen these so many times and I've got to try and get in the damn thing. I didn't mean to put that on there. Damn. Let me do it here. Can get in it better. Right. I haven't looked, but that was a feat in itself. It was. Right, let me push that back a second so we can get in the shot. Right, I ordered some Kirsty meeting things. How are you going to get an ambulance go by? Everything's happening today. They look quite nice. Nice and long. I like them because they've got the cut off bit halfway if you're not doing a stiletto. I can't remember how many's there. I think it might be 50. Don't quote me on that. I'll leave Kirsty Meeking's website address in the description. But I thought I'd get some to try. And then this is her sample kit. I think it was about 10 or something like that. Don't quote me on that, I might be wrong. So you've got a foam buffer, 100, 100, 150, 150, 180, 180, and 240, 240, and this little baby. I want to have a feel of this. Well, I believe I can get it open. Let's go that way. Ooh, oh yes. I tell you what, that's quite firm. I reckon that would be good for going up the side walls. Definitely. Good, good. That is it, apart from the invoice at the bottom. Oh, I wonder if the prices are on there. Let's have a quick nosy. Yes, they are. Right, the file kit, so that's all of them. And that one is £10.50. The forms, yeah, there's 50 there, and they're £6. So they're quite expensive actually, but worth it because they're quite long. I've not got any that long. Mine are all quite short. So yes, so we'll have a little play with them at some point. Oops, and I'll knock everything. Let me put that over there. Right, we are going to do an acrylic set today. me drag Susan back in. I have already, I did that one quite wonky. I don't know why I did it wonky. Pain in the bum. I've already put some tips in. They are full cover tips, these ones are. I wonder if I can pull them out with something. That's the only trouble with these finger cut things. Once you've got them on, you can't get... That's it, it's coming out now. Right, yeah, these are full cover. So, technically they're meant to go that way. But, if you look at your nail, if you didn't know, for anybody who's got a flexi finger or flexi hand, you're better off turning it round the other way, so you've got a flatter nail bed, and push the tip bit up, and then put your tip on, because what will happen is, if I can twist her that way, you'll end up with a flatter nail instead of curving downwards. Yes, I know you've got a bit of a dip there, but once it's got the acrylic on, that will be covered up. So I would rather have it correct and keep it flat. And you'll find, let me go over a bit, don't all like that. So, little tip there for you. I'm going to glue this one on. Actually, I don't glue it to my finger this time. I've got shakes today. Okay, I shouldn't really be bending it like that. Turn it around that way. Hopefully you can see. Right, I'm just going to grab everything together because I haven't got my acrylic out yet and haven't decided what colour we're going to do. So I'm just going to do that. Right, hopefully we're ready. Right, I've pulled out 3 of my inks. I don't know which I'm going to be using yet, whether it'll be all of them or one of them. So I've got brown, yellow and orange. Yes, I know that looks green, but it does come out brown. So I pulled them out. I've also got out, I don't know which one this is, I think it might be Gold Blush, which I think is Nail Sugar. I think, don't quote me on that. I've also pulled out some hexagons, which are, this looks like a rusty orange colour. And I've got some which are like shield shaped, which I'm not sure whether to use yet or not because they're so bloody fiddly. And I got some little leaves out ready. I've also pulled out a gold leaf, which I'm going to put over the back so it's out the way. And I've got Naio Nails Natural Beige, which I'm sure most of you have seen used before. This one, what I made up, which is absolutely packed with glitter. As I say, I don't know whether I will use all of these, but I'm getting them out just in case. And then the new one that I picked up last week, which is Cinnamon Spice. I haven't used it yet, but it's absolutely, well, apart from swatching it, actually I might put the lid over there because I'll forget it's there, which is absolutely packed full of glitter. In fact, it's flying everywhere as I speak. Right, I'm going to put all them there. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to put them over there. I'm so indecisive. Put that there. Ugh, got it all everywhere, look. Right, and then my usual glass slippers, which I always use. I have bought a new tub and decanted some into there. Put that over there. Right, I don't sort of have a plan, so excuse me if I have to stop and think. I am gonna use my older brush. I've been using this one from Glitterbels. It's a size 10. I did my mum's nails the other day for her, and oh my god, it drinks the liquid like you wouldn't believe. I'm used to a thin brush. Look how pathetic my brush is compared to that one. So yeah, I was like, whoa, I won't be using that every time. I love it, but I'm glad I don't do anybody's nails for them apart from my mum's, because I would be ordering monomer left, right and centre. Right, I have had to re-glue that nail back on because I snapped it, but I'm too tight to put a new one on. So, and chances are that one's going to end up coming off at some point, I expect, because I put it on crooked. Oh well, nobody's perfect. Right, what shall we do first? Right, I think I'm going to do a nail bed on this centre one first. Some of the parts I'm going to speed through, otherwise you're going to be here forever and a day. Right, I have just filed around there gently. A bit of this out. Don't really want to touch it with my hands though. Touch it with my hands and it sticks to your bloody hand. It's the real stuff. I mean, it does break up as soon as your brush touches it, but sometimes you do get that odd large piece, which I don't want big pieces, I want small pieces. Right, that'll do for the first bit. Leave them there. I also want to bring in, so sorry, there goes a, you know whaty, guaranteed every time. Oh dear. Right, I don't know what I'm doing. Hockey. Right, I suppose in theory I should have put them that side so they're easier to pick up, but I don't think things like that. I ain't got a clue what I'm doing, by the way. I am guessing at what I'm doing. Right, I'm going to put a little bit of clear down. Ooh, drop your leaf, Joe. I don't want to take too many out at once. Let's see if they'll stick to the brush. do. Don't want any more. Right, I'll change my mind. See, I have no plan. This is what happens when you don't have a plan. And I should do, but I don't. Too much on this one, she says. What was I looking for? Leaves. Put some clear over that so it don't go anywhere. Probably got about 5 leaves there. I didn't check, did I, before I stuck them down. Just put a tiny little bit of clear at the top there, because I'm going to put one there. Right, I must stop now, otherwise if I carry on, I'm going to mix it with the natural beige. I'm going to go to the top with this one first. I really ought to start and plan ahead instead of winging it, as you do. What did I see somebody do the other day? Like that, wasn't it? Hang on, let me get that finger out of the way and that one like that. Right, I remember because they did that and then they tipped it that way and waited for it to drop. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Make sure it don't drop off the sides. So we won't do a marble, we'll try this. But that's all they did. Who did I see do that? I can't remember. Right, I have filed and buffed off camera only because it was quicker and you'd have been here forever and a day. Right, what I'm going to do is on the clear bits I've got brown. If I can undo it, fingers crossed it should be brown. Yes. I don't want to put a lot on. Obviously you can disperse it a bit more, or you can add more or take away. I'm not going to use yellow, but I am going to use a little bit of orange. Don't know what this is going to do, but we'll soon find out. Don't want to put it there. Did I actually put any on the end? I can't remember if I did or not. God, what a state that brush is in. I don't know if that will make a difference, but we'll leave that drying. Right. Get the little glue pen out. I'm going to turn that the other way so I don't put my elbow in ink. Make sure that's working. That it is. In this direction first. Don't know if I like this one or not. Looks a bit weird. I'll go across the top in a minute. well, putting that ink on has made it go very like amber colour. I'm just wondering if I should put a bit more alcohol on to disperse it slightly, because they're quite bright. Stick a bit underneath. Like this glitter nail. Love a bit of glitter. Right, let's just get a little brush. Come on, where are you? Okay, they're all done. I don't know, what do you reckon? I'll take some photos in a second. Don't know, I'm not sure on these ones. I quite like my swoosh this time, that's acceptable. But I don't think I should have put yellow on them, even though it has brought out the colours of the leaves and that underneath. But I don't know. Right, bye.